So, you want to know how to edit and record from your iPhone? Stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa. I'm so excited that you're joining me today. But before you go any further, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see from me. But let's jump right into this video. Alright y'all, I am so excited to talk about how to edit from your iPhone and post them on YouTube. If you know me, I like the easy, fastest way that I can get things done. So the iPhone has actually just been really quick and easy for me. I do have a camera that I use, but I find it a little bit easier to just use my iPhone. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. I did upgrade my iPhone to the iPhone 16 and I absolutely love the camera. There's a lot of pushback on it, but hey, we're here to discuss how you can film from your iPhone. I had the iPhone 13 for the longest, and I've also recorded from the iPhone as well. And to get the best quality, it's best to use the back camera of your iPhone. So now you're like, Melissa, when I'm using my back camera, I'm not able to see myself. What you're simply going to do is use a mirror. So you're going to place the mirror in front of you so that you'll be able to see exactly what's going on. Or if you're using a desk, right now I'm just sitting on a chair and just talking to you guys. But when I'm on my desk, I usually have a smaller mirror that I can see in the front of me. That way you're not so, caught up in like what's going on. Am I making it the right way? Did I make any mistakes? So I recommend just using a mirror. I know you want me to just jump right into the video, but we want to get these things out the way. Let's talk about lighting. I do recommend either purchasing any ring light or having a mini ring light for your phone. It doesn't matter, whatever you can afford at the moment. Or if you cannot afford that, maybe go buy a window where there is natural lighting. You want to have the best lighting as possible using your back camera. Okay, now we know that we're using our back camera. We're using a mirror just to make sure that we can see ourselves. And now we have our lighting, or we are sitting somewhere where we have natural lighting. Let's get ready to edit. So the first thing that you obviously want to do is record the video that you want to make. When you're recording the video as a beginner, I recommend not making too many mistakes. So maybe write out exactly the outline of the things that you want to say or how you want it to go, whatever it is, so that it can be limited. So it can be limited editing. So as you can see, I recorded this in a vertical way. What you want to do is record it in a horizontal way. You don't want the video to be like this. You want the video to be like this, especially for YouTube. Now your video is ready to go. The next step is to download CapCut. CapCut is a free tool that you can use to edit your videos and you don't have to pay. It's very easy to use. CapCut is downloaded. You're going to go ahead and start a new project. As you can see here, I've already had a project in there. So I went ahead and started a new project. So once you start a new project, the first thing you're going to do is import that project in. And once that is in there, as you can see, the CapCut has so many tools that you can use on there. I can definitely make a video letting you guys know exactly how to use the CapCut tool. But for now, as a beginner, I want you to focus on three things. You're going to focus on editing and splitting, adding text, and music. Let's start with editing and splitting. Now, editing has so many components to it. There's so many things and effects that you can do on CapCut. However, we're not going to go over that today. Today is just simply the basic so that you can have the basic knowledge on just how to use the tool. As I said at the beginning of the video, when you're recording your video, to record it to the best of your abilities so that you can have limited editing, especially as a beginner, because there's so many other things that you can do, but you're not going to know how to do it. So let's just start with the simple fact of editing and splitting. Now, if you do make a mistake, this is where this tool comes in hand. You can simply split the parts that you don't like from the beginning of the part that you don't like to the end. You're going to split it and you're just going to simply delete it. You can go and you can do that throughout the whole entire video. And that's pretty much it. You're just going to go through the video, the parts that you messed up, the parts that you probably don't like. You can snip it, you can delete it, and it's going to make sense, and it can give it that, you know, that little snippety kind of effect. I don't know how to record. I don't know how to say it. It's going to give it like that effect that you're going to see in this video where it just pops up to the next. That's literally how I edit my video. I love it. But that's pretty much it with that. The next thing that you're going to do is add text. Now, if you want to say something throughout the video, you want to just simply add a text, you're just going to simply click on the add text button. You're going to type what you want to type, and then it's basically going to show up in the video. You're going to put an ending from you're going to put a beginning and an end to the text, just letting CapCut know when to start it and when to stop it. And also adding the music. Now, the musics on CapCut are usually not copyrighted, so most of the time they're safe. I haven't had any problems. So it's very simple. You're just going to click on the sound, add the music, and wherever, depending how long your video is, where the music stops, you're just going to keep adding that same sound, and you're basically going to click on the sound itself to lower the volume down if it's too loud on your video. And that's pretty much it. As a beginner, as I've mentioned, it's best to record the video to the best of your ability. When you do upload it in CapCut, you're just going to be snipping, deleting little mistakes that you've made, limited mistakes that you've made. You're going to add the sound and any text that you want to add, and you're going to simply import it. I forgot to tell you guys that you do have to import it. I usually leave it at the whatever it is. I think it's 1080p and the 30, and that's pretty much what it is. I upload it that way, but I find that some people do put it to the 720, maybe because the file might be too large or so forth. But make sure as well when you are using CapCut that you are freeing up your space, because it is going to take a lot of space depending how long your video is. So your storage has to be clear. You made it to the other side, and that's pretty much how to edit and film in the most simplest way for YouTube. Again, I will be dropping more videos continuing how to use CapCut, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see from me as well. But until next time, I love you guys. Bye.
I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good.